Well, hi Libras. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your monthly reading, the month of June. So I am shuffling these cards in front of you, but I've already shuffled them the regular way really well. Just want you to know that. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. So we're getting ready to pull your cards. Okay, so here we go. We're going to pull your cards. All right, for Libras, please, for the month of June, universe. The month of June for Libras. The month of June for Libras. Oh, almost like every other card wants to come out, which is exaggerating, obviously. Whoa. Okay. Let's get these cards down. Let's see what came out. For Libras, please. Wow, the Ace of Cups is your overall energy of the reading. We're going to talk about love and lots of it. What's going on with love? So, there we are. The overall energy of your reading, the Ace of Cups. The cup runneth over. Let's find out why this is surrounding your entire reading. Up in your highest energy, the King of Wands. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. But what you're doing here is you're holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're ready to move forward. You're not getting up, you're not doing it quite yet, but you're ready to go. Now, next to the King of Wands, I have the Fool's energy. Now, this is right above the Ace of Cups. So, the Fool is fun. It's carefree. It's throwing caution to the wind. It looks like you might take a chance on somebody here with the Fool card coming in who's going to offer love. The thing with the Fool is it's like a warning. It's like, be careful though, okay? Because if you move too fast or you don't think things through enough, you could end up at the edge of the cliff. And if you end up at the edge of the cliff, you could go off it, and that's when the tower moment hits, okay? So be careful. But I feel like whoever is moving forward here, I think you are going to be careful. Because I see another card here, and you are going to be cautious about. I think you've done this before. I think you've moved too fast in a relationship before, and you have entered the energy of the Fool. You've gone off the cliff. So you can have fun without going into the Fool's energy. Okay? You can be carefree without going into the Fool's energy. I have the Strength card right next to the Fool. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading, which is also a fire sign. So the Strength card, lovely. There is the infinity symbol above the figure's head. So that stands for intuition and knowing. So you're going to know what to do, and you're going to find the strength and the courage to do it. Lovely. I have the Chariot under the King of Wands right next to the Ace of Cups. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. But this is about moving forward. You're moving forward right toward love. And that fresh start and new beginning. Wow. I got the Four of Cups next to the Ace of Cups and under the Strength card. So you're going to be careful. You are going to, see, you're strong. You've learned some sort of lesson along the path already. So with the Four of Cups, it's like you're not just going to accept any cup that comes to you. Because you know there's a lot of cups out there. You don't have to accept any cup. And so you're going to be very cautious in moving forward. So You're going to think things through. Remember at first I'm like, think things through with the Fool card. That's kind of a warning, but right now I think it's something you've already been through, and you are going to think things through, but an offer's coming in. And under the Chariot, I have a soulmate card. This might be somebody from your past coming back. Or you might have went to school with them and you reconnect later in life. Because a lot of times that's what the Six of Cups is standing for. It is a soulmate card. And it's usually from an energy you've already met before. So that is who I think is coming in. You might have had a relationship with this person before and it didn't work out too. Because I do have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is like choosing the wrong cup. I know you've chosen the wrong cup before. I can see it here, and that's why you're, being strong and cautious. But all these cups are screaming like, pick me. I'm the best cup for you, and not one of these cups is the right cup for you. So you're very much aware of that. You want this Ace of Cups, and this Ace of Cups is going to be offered. As you look at that Ace of Cups, look at the hand offering that cup to you. You're very much on guard here about, okay, so I got the Page of Swords. That's why you're thinking offers through, okay? Like I say, it could be somebody from your past. You don't want another Seven of Cups. It could be a person that was a Seven of Cups previously coming back with a different mind frame, a different mindset this time. So here you are, Page of Swords, got your sword up, and you're being very cautious and very careful. Moving forward, I think everybody should be cautious and careful. You can be overly cautious, but in this case, I don't see that. So I need 6 more cards for the second part of your reading, Libras. Okay, we got a couple extras, and I will read them because I feel like when that happens, it's for a reason. All right. Doesn't happen very often. Okay. So up in your highest energy, I have the King of Cups. Next to the Strength card, there you are. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But this is your energy. And you're holding on to that big cup of love tight. You're holding it close. So yeah, that's part of your strength energy. You have been hurt before. You have gone off the cliff before. I have the Three of Swords, and that's why you're holding that cup so close. So with the Three of Swords, it's just, it might have been a third party. You have cried the tears. You've had your heart broken. You're a beautiful person. You're the Empress, which is Libra or Taurus. And so we know you're Libra. And that's what's gotten you hanging on to that cup of love so tight, too. So being the Empress, you have a lot of beautiful qualities about being a human being, just walking around here on Earth. You're kind and thoughtful and loving and considerate and generous, and I can go on with a lot of these qualities that you have. So whoever you move forward with, make sure the cup that you accept, that they have a lot of the same qualities that you have. Then this can turn out to be a long-lasting, beautiful relationship. I have the Three of Wands here under the Ten of Wands and next to the Page of Swords. So the Three of Wands, this is, holding on to that staff. A fresh starts in the beginning, just like in your highest energy. But there's 3 ships out there, and you're waiting for your ship to come in. Oh, I just got sidetracked from the Empress here. Sorry, I skipped. I'm human. But, okay, so I have this burden. Let's go to the burden first that you've been carrying. And it's under the King of Cups and it's next to the Four of Cups, just like I said. You've been through something and it was a heavy burden, but this is the 10. There's no 11. You're going to get through it. You're going to get past it. Next to the 10 of Wands, I have the 8 of Cups. This is the walking away. You had to turn your back on this, whoever this past person was. You had to leave the love behind. It wasn't working. Either that or they walked away from you. But either way, the love wasn't working. It did break your heart. Next to the 8 of Cups, I have the Judgment card. And also, it's under the Empress. So, yes, this was a spiritual lesson that's made you so strong now. That's given you insight. And it's making you be more careful on how you move forward with a new person. So there's your guardian angels and spirit guides blowing that horn down. And you have awoken to a spiritual lesson. That was what your last relationship was about. They're very difficult to get through, but you did it. You did it. There's something new coming in. You're moving forward now. So you're going through this place in your life where we're in June, and in June things are changing. I have the 3 of Wands, like I said, right under that 10 of Wands and next to the Page of Swords. And so you're holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're looking out there and you're wondering if your ship is coming in. Okay, where is your ship? Is this person, there's somebody going to make you a big offer here. Are they your ship? You really might have known them before. So, next to the 3 of, and you're cautious about that. You're like, oh, are they really my ship? Or if I, you're just more than cautious. I would say that you're, I'm surprised the 2 of Pentacles isn't here. But you are on guard about this love relationship. But this is a very loving offer coming in. I do have the 5 of Swords next to the 3 of Wands and right under the 8 of Cups, the walking away, the past, leaving the past behind. The 5 of Swords here, this tells me that in this past relationship, I'm going down the line here with this heartache, and this past relationship, you had to pick up some swords of truth and clarity. And in doing so, you were able to let these other energies go. With the 3 of Swords, there could have been another energy involved. There's 3 people in this card. There could have been another energy involved, a person, an addiction, just something that wasn't. So when the other person went out of your life, it's like this other energy went out of your life. But right next to the 5 of Swords and under the Judgment card, that spiritual lesson, here you are holding onto that staff. It all started with it, of fresh starts and new beginnings. And you're looking out over the world. You're holding the world in your hand. And you're dreaming, and you're thinking, and you're contemplating about what is it going to be like in moving forward here. Because you are getting ready to. You're feeling like you want to, and it's going to happen. I had 2 other cards come out here. So, I think that you were breadcrumbed in your past relationship, and that threw your scales off balance. And I think that you were enlightened about that. You see that now. I don't think you saw that before. And so I think you're going to be really careful not to get into another situation like that. And I think that's why these 2 cards came out. And that was your spiritual lesson right there, is how to recognize when you're being breadcrumbed. Very, very important. You know what? I think you need a card of advice. Let's take a card of advice out here for you. Get this. Get these go. Oh, there it is. God, sometimes they surprise me. This is Angel Opal. I'm going to read it to you. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Wow. When they say your children, that can be just about anything. You know, you could have children that they're talking about. You could have past children that you may not even remember from another lifetime. But for some of you, really needed this message. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So someone's been stewing about this. That's what this card is for. It's for you. Okay. Well, this is your reading, Libras. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. Much peace and love to you.